Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I'm still here in the city, and since last episode, I've been adding some extra texture down this side. Started to just do the eaves just on this one. I realised when I was doing this, they're all stripes. They're all contact work for the stripey option. Not on that eve for some reason. But I think that one is also stripey as well. So I'm just trying to break it up a bit. I might take some of these stripes out as well and mix it in like I've done here. I took the terracotta from those two and put it up there. Kind of links it in really, but it's not intentional to do it that way. But I might add some different styles to these rather than just looking like a bunch of zebras up there. So we'll worry about that later anyway. Done nothing further with the park. All I've been doing is just getting all these now textured up, adding some detail around the edges to it, and they are looking a lot better. But today I also want to start thinking about adding some further infrastructure around to this city. I want to come over here. I want to continue this all the way around here, sort out this little area here as well. I also need to start thinking about I've got to take out all that stuff here and level it off, and to do that I could probably do with a beacon. I have one set over by beacon mine, but I don't keep moving that backwards and forwards. I could really do with a second beacon, and possibly a third as well, because it would be nice to have one set up permanent beacon mine, have one I can have as a traveling beacon, and have one I can maybe set up in over here. Or ultimately going forward I could do with a few just in different areas of the city as well, just to cover the whole area if I want to do that. So today I want to think about a wither skeleton farm. Now I'm not doing a whole farm today. I think some of the best ones involve using wither roses to restrict respawns, I believe. I may be wrong on that. However, there are some of, excuse me, hello, where's my island? Thank you. Game not loading in. However, in the nether there are some areas where I've got some open spaces that's still running, where I can use this stuff. There's some nether brick. I've been smelting up some netherrack, so I'm going to take a load of this nether brick over. We've got the crossroads bits in the nether, and I'm just curious, can I expand the platforms around there, giving myself some too high sections to hide from any potential wither spawns? Do fire resistance potions, there'll be blazers everywhere, won't there? That might be a good idea as well. I'm actually thinking ahead, which makes a change. Let's come down here. And fire resistance, we'll take a few of those. So the idea is basically, I'm going to initially start off with, see whether I can increase spawns. I've tried before to go with more skulls, and I've had not much success recently. So I'm going to try and create a platform to generate some more wither skeletons. If I want to take this further and get some, hello, thank you, and get myself some wither roses, we can do that as well. So up here we've got these crossroads, which are the supposedly good spawning spots for wither skeletons. But there's one over there right now. Hello, sir. Hello. Thank you. Could you just come this way, please? Just so you're not near the edge. I've not got my shield with me. No, no skull. But I'm thinking now if I take these edges out and I can start expanding all these areas around here, I could potentially be opening up a chance to get more spawns. So I'm going to pop you down there. Or take. Why have I not got a shield with me? Have I got a shield in there? No. Take you off. I'm going to pop you on. I'm going to be relying entirely. I don't need those anymore. So I'm going to get start on doing this, and then we'll see if we get some more spawns. So let's get to it. All those blocks I brought with me didn't last very long, so I think I need a lot more blocks than what I had. Although I am starting to get an increase in spawns. Although I have noticed things like the piglins are about as well, which I don't really want. No skulls yet, no skulls. But I think I need to, I've got loads more netherrack I can smelt up, so that's fine. In all fairness, I can start taking down some of that. In here, there's another spawn up there, but in all fairness, I've got one spawn over there. And that would do me. I suppose technically as well, I can maybe take down some of these areas as well. But I can gather some more brick here as well and just expand these platforms a little bit further. Because I would suppose I could do with then coming around all these sort of areas. Ah, there's a bird farm. And putting buttons down or half slabbing them or pressure plates or whatever I put down on here just to reduce despawns. And then that will also increase the spawn rates up on the top there. So I'm going to have a few more blocks up in to start filling those platforms up there. But I think I have to go and get some more stuff cooked up. But I do need to get a lot of blocks down here to start half slabbing down here. Just been... Whoa. Let's just come under here a second. I was to gather some more blocks down below. I'll come up here. A few more with skeletons now spawning. Still no skulls. But this platform is starting to get bigger now, and I think now I need to think about... Go away. So you dump. Right. I think I need to start spawning... Oh. Removing spawns in other areas to help with the spawn rates over here. I have seen in recent Hermitcraft episodes they're using wither roses. Well, I think that'll just restrict the spawns just to skeletons, which will be quite handy. But I'm sort of getting this area nearly filled up. I'm on my last potion here, so I'm going to just get this last little bit with the potion done in here. Unfortunately, the irony is to get wither roses, I'm going to have to summon a wither. And you can do farms, but I'm not sure I want to go that far just yet. But I do know I can go into a cave and just get loads of chickens in there, and then that should get me some wither roses that way. So I might just do that to start off with. So I shall crack on with this for a little bit further till this potion runs out, and then we'll leave this project for the time being. Right, I'm just about out of slabs, and now I've covered up the area I was planning on doing initially. Got little bits like this I can fill in as well, but I keep getting spurts of wither skeletons spawning, then I get spurts of blazers or magma cubes. So I think at the moment I've got a wither skull, well, one out of all this so far, but I think I do need to restrict spawning elsewhere and get some wither roses to restrict spawning of just other mobs in general. These piglins, I'm surprised I've not hit one of those yet. I'm also out of potions as well. Just keep looking around to see if there's any chance of any more skeletons before I leave, but I don't think there is. That's a fire there. But so far so good. We've made a start with it. And I'll continue that another time. One last check. No, we're all good. Right, I'm going to head back home. And we'll go back and do something in the city. Right, we're back from the nether, and I've got plenty of netherrack. I'll start getting that smelted up, so I'm going to add some more blocks to our wither skeleton farm, and then think about how we're going to get some wither roses to reduce the spawns of other mobs. But now I want to turn my attention over here in the city. So obviously this is where our storage is here, and we need to actually I need to add up the walls around here as well. So they're all done. We can add some little shops and stuff in down there. We'll have to get that done. But we're back here. So this is obviously that little warehouse bit we did first, and this then leads up to these houses and over to that direction. However, I want to finish this off, going to connect up back there with the wooden walkway around the edge. So the idea is basically this will come along here, and then I'm probably going to do like a diagonal straight here, and then this will come down here, and it'll get to a certain point, and then it'll start smoothing down to the wooden walkway going around, because this is supposed to be where the market is going to go, or more potentially over here. I think I put a sign about here somewhere. I think I put a sign around here somewhere to say this is the market. There we go. Market. This is where all the stores are going to be. So this will smooth down to a point where it's level with this, and then we'll have this walkway will continue around with some stone down here as well, and this will be the market area, probably going on this slope going up to here. In fact, I might make it oh, hang on, let me just have a think. I'm thinking now, that's dangerous. Yeah, because if that level's up here, I need to at some point tear this down, slope it down. I think that's where I want looking for. What I could do is we'll take this so far, and then we bring again this walkway along this way, again so far here, take it along this way so far, and then connect up to this hill. So we'll have one level up here. We've got a ramp, we've got a set of stairs going up there. We can add one set of stairs maybe on the corner or just past it here as well. Another set of stairs somewhere over here as well, one over there as well. I'll have a level up here, I'll have a level down there as well. So the market could potentially be on two different levels if we want to really expand it, or have some market stalls down this end and some shops up there. I think that might work better. Again, it's just thinking more about going forward with the whole project. So what I'm going to do now, I've got the materials. Well, first, I'll put these in every 5, which is what these are marked out as. Use that, and then I've got to come in here, level with this, and bring this up to here. Does it go? No, that's that height as well. And as I do that, I'll start taking the netherrack out as well. In fact, I can take this out now. This was me temporarily marking out. So let me get that in place, and then I'll add some of the stone behind it and so forth as well. I'll just get them marked out around the border, and then we'll see where we are after that. Okay, here we go. We've got all the walkway in place, but all the edge, this trim here, there's a set of stairs going up there. We'll come around here. There will be a set of stairs here, and as I've taken this all the way around now, and this will come back here, so it goes into that hill there, and then there will be a walkway here. And this was where I marked out the initial pathway going across. As you can see, the pathway is there, which I've fallen down. So what I need to do now is just fill all this in up here now with some stone brick, just to give me a smooth platform. And then I'll probably remark out the pathway as well there. Take up all this dirt grass down here. Again, stone brick, just to get the flooring in place. I want to put a nice fountain decoration in the middle there. I'll probably take this stone. I'll probably just stop the stone brick. Actually, I've fallen down here. Probably somewhere around here. For the moment, this is part of the market, and I might do a different flooring for that. I also want to think about a different flooring actually where the road is going to go as well. The main walkway around the area. I'll probably use this going down the main street there as well, and one that's going to go up to the top of that hill over there. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking maybe mixing some basalt as well. So I'll think about that. But getting in the stone brick and making this all level will make it a lot easier to identify, or make it clearer what needs to be, what space I've got to play with. See, right now I've got a bunch of hills, so I'm going to chuck some torch down anyway, just to avoid any potential mob spawning down here. Luckily I don't need a lot. I'll put one over this side. There we go. So I'm going to crack on doing this, get this done, and then I will be back shortly. And then I think we'll finish off by putting in the fountain down in that gap there, just to wrap up that area, well, just to make a starting decoration that area. So I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, we are back, and we've got a lot of flooring put down, and it's looking a lot better now. It actually gives you that clear sense of boundary. This space down here as well, a lot more open up. It is all the same block. I am aware of that. I did texture some of it over here when I did this bit, and I quite like that. However, I'll probably do some more texturing over here. What I do want to do though is work out some definition for a pathway going forward. So up here, I've been using this basalt. And what I'm thinking is I put the basalt in as an edge of like the main of the roads. And then I can either drop them down one to give it like a curb type peel to like make a half slab down. So it take out this level and have it at this height. And I'll have this as like a curb edge going all the way around. Or I can keep it all like this elsewhere. And in here, I textured this up now with some smooth stone, some andesite, maybe some cobble, just to vary this piece up. But what I could do is, again, keeping the curb edge, keep it the same height, but where this is all stone brick elsewhere, this will be a mixture of a bit of stone brick, stone, andesite, cobble, just to vary up the textures underneath here. And I can hear a spider underneath here. What if I can find out where he is? There he is. There we go. That's illuminated up. But yeah, I've got to make a decision on this, because if this is going to be like the pathway what's going like the ring around the hill, I need to make that pathway stand out more than everywhere else. So I'm going to have to do something just to highlight it up. And then again, this can also be used down here as well. So there's nothing stopping me here. Again, adding that curb in and then giving this a bit more texture going forward. But up above here, when you're up here now, you've got a nice bit of space all around here to do stuff with. And then obviously this will be where we're going to put in up our town hall, not a town hall, our cathedral and our library. I think this one is cathedral on this side, library on the other. Just have to remove some of this land first, but that's for another day. What I want to do now to finish this episode up with is have a go at putting something in here. I'm thinking a fountain. That is about the middle. Let's have a quick flap for above. Yeah. Oh, here again. I think it's actually 26 wide as well. So technically, they're both the middle. I think I might just go with that one. I'm not bothered about middle back that way because I'm a bit more sort of centered with the stairs here. And then so we've got 1, 2. So this is the middle one here. So we're talking there. Okay, now I'm not particularly brilliant at fountains, but let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's all there. If I just take them one extra there, I could just do it like that, couldn't I? Okay, let's come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that like height wise? Where's my stone cutter? It's over here. Let's get some half slabs. I can always swap some of these blocks out later on for something else if I wish. We're going to just pop you here for the moment. What's that looking like? That's looking okay. I'm just not sure the purpose of those there. Unless they had like a little flower pot on each one. I'll tell you what, let me sleep. I'll take the water away and then, ooh, mobs. I'll take the water away and then I'll change some of the blocks over and then we'll see what it looks like after that. Okay, here we go. One fountain. I like the flowers up there. I must admit, I do like those flowers. I took some of the blocks away from in the middle. I might add some more of those flower pots down the bottom here as well. Yeah, I do like this. A bit of glowstone in there to give it a bit of illumination as well. Made a bit of glowstone around the edge as well, just give it more light. But yeah, one fountain in place outside here. If we come up here as well, I've also gone in and I've I've outlined the roads around here using the basalt. It gives it that trim now, and that's a clear definition of this road going around here. And likewise, I will continue that all the way around here, and I'll apply it down there as well. Thinking I'll spend some more time in the nether. I don't know if you get basalt from trading with piglins. So I need blackstone as well. Oops, a daisy. That was accidental. But yeah, I like this. I'm getting quite happy with how this is coming along. So we can start now working on a market area down here. Maybe bring some of the market stores up here. I don't know. There's plenty, so quite a bit of space down here as well. We can also take it on to sort of the wooden promenade area. Also maybe a bit around here as well. So we've got plenty of space as well. So, further progress in the city. We've made a start on a wither skeleton farm as well. I think in between episodes I might see if we can get myself some more skulls. And then we can go see if we can get some wither roses at some point. And I think we need to start actually turning some of these buildings now into businesses. My foot's just gone dead. I'm sat there resting on one knee. I'm sitting under the foot and it's just gone dead on me. But yeah, we are definitely making progress now with this city. Let's just take to the sky now. Got a park on here. These houses more outlined there. Houses outlined here. And now it's expanding down this side as well. The next step on expanding the city is starting to clear out this land to mark off the space for these buildings up here as well. Yeah, he's definitely coming along. Definitely coming along. I'm really enjoying this. Right, guys, now I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Comments down below on what you think about how this is progressing. Any suggestions how else we can do around here as well. Put them in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.